I'm Kayaditi, and this is Gardens of Babylon Easy All Holes in One. Just a beautiful course that, well, I guess some of them have to be the last ones I get to, and this just happened to be. So I've got a couple of in-game hole-in-ones in here, which I don't always put in videos just because I really do try to make them really easy to watch, smooth recording, which is very hard to do in-game. But thought I'd throw some in. So we got a straight shot, got a curved shot. It's like I can point out these spots on the wall, and sure, they're helpful, but of course it just depends so much on the strength with which you hit it, how it's going to bank. But that spot works real good for me. On the third one, I don't know in game which one is my favorite way to go yet. That one cuts right through there nicely under the middle there, and is real consistent to get it back in the area. But then so is this one right there where the shade is, the sun to the shade. You can see it right there. That little, between those two blocks, that little area will get it to pop back there also real consistently. So I like them both. 4. This one is not consistent for me in game at all. But got it real quick when I went to go do the video. I like to go practice and try to get things for the video. And I love that one because that one went out and then came back in. I'm like, why do you do nothing like this in game when I need you? All right, 5th one. We got a right and a left angle for these. In game, I think I tend to go to the left. It feels a little more consistent to get it just around the corner. 6 definitely took the longest, because you can pop it up over that plant there, but then it's just luck. And it goes out probably more than half the time, just bounces out the back. And I'm like, okay, any day now. So 7, just a straight putt, but also wanted to get a little zigzag in there. We had a challenge to bank it at least 4 times before it went in the hole. 8. Another one that honestly should not be so challenging for me in game. It could be I just haven't played this course a lot, but I find it hard to just get it in that back hole first try. 9 took longer than most of them to get. It's just such a fine little line for that perfect speed. 10. Yep, that's how I tend to do it in game. Bank it off that little wall over there. Get it to carry up. Okay, this was just bonkers. I would have thought this would be one of the hardest, and I got it on the 2nd try. It just completely shocked me. I actually went back to see, okay, was that like a fluke? And I putted it quite a bit and didn't even get really close. So I'm like, wow, love it when I get lucky. 12 took a bit, just showing there where I'm banking it to get it to kind of go up, carry around, and then just once let me get it on video. Yeah, 13, I have to remember, don't put it too far out there, it'll bounce out the back. 14, that panel off to the left. That's what I tend to go for. It gets it back there really nicely, right down that little path in the middle. So usually can get that one in 2. So I wanted to put a straight shot for 15, but in game, that's what I do. Just because the angle of that, you see how consistent it is? Just because it's spinning that way, and so when it does kind of hit something, it tends to pop back. It's just a lot easier to get it through consistently. Right, 16. Yep, I tend to try to tap it down in front of it so that it'll bounce over the grate. So there's the in-game hole-in-one. Yeah, 17 took just a little bit, just to get lucky for it to go into the hole. I played with it from the other angle, but didn't really get too close. So 18 got a few of them. Normal forward, tapping it back, and then of course in game. Alright. Yeah, I love the hidden dead tree in the back, which I'm pretty sure everybody knows about. It's so interesting. So I thought, well, I'm over here, and let's see if we can get 7 from 8. That didn't take too terribly long. And just since it was next, I was like, well, we'll turn around and grab 8 as well. This one was for a challenge, so it was a little trickier. Alright, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like.